أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Today's dars is Suratul Baqara, central message 5, 168 and 69. Allah says Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim Ya ayyuhan nasu kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiban wa la tattabi'u khutuwati ash-shaytan إنه لكم عدو مبين إنما يأمركم بالسوء والفحشاء وأن تقولوا على الله ما لا تعلمون. Suratul. This topic is in a nutshell about eating halal, consuming halal. Consuming halal, how important it is in our life. Inshallah, we'll try to briefly discuss on that, try to focus on that point. If you look at this verse, Allah is calling humans, Ya ayyuhan nasu kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiban. O mankind, eat what is on earth, halalan, permissible, tayyiban, good and pure. وَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيَاطِينِ, and do not follow the footsteps of shaitan. إِنَّهُ كَانَ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ مُبِينٌ. Also Allah says about that, Allah also reiterates here that He is your clear enemy, an obvious enemy. إِنَّمَا يَأْمُرُكُمْ, what the shaitan will do, إِنَّمَا يَأْمُرُكُمْ بِالسُّوءِ, he will call you towards bad. وَالْفَحْشَاءِ, malicious things, filthy, dirty things. وَأَن تَقُولُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ, and you will say something about Allah مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ, of which you don't have any knowledge. Eating halal, consuming halal is very important to, especially as a human mankind. If you think about that, in a broader aspect, is important. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent us on earth to worship Him. Allah says in Suratul Dariyah, verse 56, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, I have not created mankind and jinn kind, except without the purpose that they're going to worship me. And what is the basic to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Ati'u Allah wa ati'u Rasula. That you obey Allah and obey Allah's messenger. So wherever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent through messengers from وَاتَاكُمُ الرَّسُولُ فَخُذُوهُ, wherever Rasul has brought you, grab that. وَمَا نَهَاكُمْ عَنْهُ فَانْتَهُ, and wherever He told you to be away from that, be away from that, give that up. This is the basic thing of Islam. La ilaha. And the first thing Islam comes with, what? The negation. I do not accept. I do not tolerate. I do not bear with what? Except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anything else to be worshipping, which is that Allah is the only thing. So the first thing is interesting to know that. The first thing of you to be a believer is you have to be kafir. You might ask me the question, what is the interesting question? What is a kafir? Allah says, وَمَنْ يَكْفُرْ بِالطَّاغُوتِ, whoever is disbelieving, rejecting Taghut, وَيُؤْمِنْ بِاللَّهِ, then he has believed in Allah. فَقَدْ اسْتَمْسَكَ بِالْعُرْوَةِ الْوُثْقَى, he has grabbed a strong holding. لَنْ فِصَامَ لَهَا, that will never be ripped. It will never be ripped. So this is the strong holding is the Quran. This is Hablullah. Rasulullah said about the verse in Surah Al-Imran, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا, hold firm by the rope of Allah, وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا, and do not be separated. And this Hablullah is the Quran. Now first, this is most important thing. The second thing, that you don't get deviated. If you obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, obey His messenger, obey the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what the command was here? Ya ayyuhan nasu kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiban wa la tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan, and do not follow in the footsteps of shaitan. So this is actually, if you do not follow this command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you eat something which is not permissible to you, that means you're following in the footsteps of shaitan. So, and what does shaitan does? Allah says about shaitan's activities, وَشَيْطَانَ الشَّيْطَانَ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ فَاتَّخِذُوهُ عَدُوًّا. Shaitan is your enemy, and treat him as your enemy. Treat him as an enemy. إِنَّمَا يَدْعُو حِزْبَهُ لِيَكُونُ مِنْ أَصْحَابِ السَّعِيرِ. He calls his group, he calls his followers, he calls his party. Why? So that he can make you amongst them, amongst one of them. So this is Shaitan's actually main target. And think about what Shaitan did. Shaitan made Adam alayhi salam and Hawa alayhi salam eat that was not permissible for them, that was prohibited for them, and that made them get ousted from Jannah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَأَزَلَّهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ عَنْهَا فَأَخْرَجَهُمَا مِمَّا كَانَ فِيهِ. فَأَزَلَّهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ عَنْهَا. Shaitan made them slip up there from Jannah. فَأَخْرَجَهُمَا مِنْهَا. And both of them, the Shaitan made them get ousted, get driven out from Jannah. Fihi, when they were actually enjoying it, in the condition, in the situation they were. Allah said, you come out. Allah said, you get driven out from here. Each of you will be your enemies. Fil ardi, then this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. And thirdly, in obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger's commands, there are physical benefits. There are some physical benefits. What is that? Allah says about the khamr and maisir. يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْخَمْرِ وَالْمَيْسِرِ. They ask you about the alcohol, wine, and gambling. قُلْ فِيهِمَا إِثْمٌ كَبِيرٌ. Tell them that there are some sins, great sins. وَمَنَافِعٌ لِلنَّاسِ. And there are some benefits also for humans. وَإِثْمُهُمَا أَكْبَرُ مِنْ مَنَاعِفِهِمَا. But the sins are greater than the benefit. And medically proven that there might be some little bit of benefit in alcohol. Might be in gambling, but temporary. But the consequences severe. What the research tells us about this, that by consuming alcohol, a person develops high blood pressure, cholesterol, and then heart disease, and liver cirrhosis, a disease that eats up your liver, and then cancer. Do you know how many people died in UK in 2021? ONS, Office for National Statistics, is a survey group who do research. This group, these people, they come out to the conclusion that there were nearly 10,000 people just in 1 year died of alcohol, consuming alcohol. Can you imagine? 10,000 people. So this is how fatal the havoc of this alcohol is. It's the haram thing. Finally, consuming haram will make your dua to be rejected. Dua to be what? Rejected. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Inna Allah ta'ala tayyibun. Rasulullah said that Allah is pure. La yaqbalu illa tayyiban. He does not accept anything but pure. Accept anything but pure and good. Okay? وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ أَمَرَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ بِمَا أَمَرَ بِهِ الْمُرْسَلِينَ. And Allah is commanding the believers which He commanded His messengers. What was that? يَا أَيُّهَا الرُّسُلُ كُلُوا مِن طَيِّبَاتٍ وَعَمَلُوا صَالِحًا. O messengers, eat halal things, eat pure things, eat good things, and then do good deeds. So eating good things is related to your good deeds. See, whenever Adam alayhi salam, he ate the apple, Allah said, do not approach this tree. And he ate from the tree. What happened to him? He lost all his clothes. Both of them lost all their clothes. Haya depends. See, the medical science said that you are what you eat. That means my body is, I can see that, what I eat. Or you can see me what I consume. So this, if you halal consumption, that means your body, your thinking, your everything will be halal, inshallah. Then Rasulullah is mentioning about a person. Zakara Rasulullah about a person that he said a person, he became so tired, he yutilul suffer. He had lots of journey, long journey. After journey, the person came and the person became tired. And the person, he raised his hand, Yamaddu yada ila sama. Raised his hand towards the heaven. Ya Rabbu, Ya Rabbu. He's saying, oh Allah, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. He's calling. But what Rasulullah said, وَمَا طَعَمُهُ haram. What he ate was haram. وَمَشْرَبُهُ haram. What he drank was haram. وَمَلْبَسُهُ haram. What he wore, put on, was haram. وَغُذِيَ بِالْحَرَامِ. What he satisfied himself through consumption, haram. فَأَنَّا يُسْتَجَابُ لَهُ. How his dua will be accepted? That's what I'm saying. So your dua to be accepted depends on your how you consume, halal or haram. So this is all, alhamdulillah, Allah give us the ability so we eat halal and try to earn halal things, inshallah, and tayyiban, inshallah, then definitely Allah will accept our dua. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي.